Hi, I'm AJ. Now I'm going to guide you through your belly pulses. This is the component of your breathography breath cycle that happens at the conclusion of your exhale and your breath retentions. Maybe there are no breath retentions, maybe there's a 2, maybe there's a 4. Always the breath retentions and the belly pulses are always announced at the beginning of your set of exercise. So there's never any surprises. So belly pulses are generally performed to enhance the transversus abdominis contraction, that deep, deep, deep muscle contraction at the conclusion of a core exercise. So generally that's in a plank, a side plank, a teaser, a Pilates exercise on the ground, to really deepen that connection, to loosening the ribbon around the waist, pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. Now, I'm exaggerating, and I first learned this when I was getting my own postnatal certification years and years and years ago. Fit for Birth, amazing, amazing postnatal certification, by the way. And they would perform these belly pulses for both pre and postnatal. And so I started using them for years and years and years with my postnatal clients. But what I realized is that it is such an amazing, amazing mechanism to increase and improve the strength of the pelvic floor, the transversus abdominis. Now, the way that I've individualized it for the HYPOXIX workouts and the breathography breath cycle is making them much, much smaller. So if you're at the end of your breathography breath cycle and the engaged exhale, loud shish, right? Look at how loose the ribbon is around my waist. I don't want you to pump so aggressively, like like a breath of fire breath in yoga. Notice how I'm releasing my abdominals all the way, and it's very big out and in, big dynamic change between released and engaged. I want you to perform them almost at a microscopic level when I say belly pulse, okay? I want you to loud shish, and through pursed lips, like you're blowing out a candle to create resistance for your abs. So you see how I'm pulsing my abdominal wall in, but it's not that aggressive because the idea is that you want to keep those zip up activation muscles and those engaged exhalation muscles active and very contracted even on your belly pulses, okay? So let's actually get down on the ground in a quadruped position so that you can really feel these belly pulses at work when you're actively working the core muscles, okay? So zip up activation, double engaged inhale, exhale for our 8-second with our breath crescendo. Let's add in a 2-beat breath retention, and let's go right away with a 2-2-2 breath retention formula. So let's go in so we can practice. And at the conclusion of that third set where you have a 2-beat breath hold, we're going to add in 30 belly pulses. Now, because we're just learning the belly pulses, we're going to take them half time, meaning very, very, very slow. So instead of the usual tempo for these is, instead we're going to go, but notice how I'm not releasing all the way in between, right? I'm keeping it pretty tight. We're going to move that slowly and we're going to perform 30. Let's get on the ground in our quadruped, zip up activation, a 2-2-2 breath retention formula, and 30 slow belly pulses at the conclusion. Okay, here we go. Inhale and hiss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, inhale 2. 8-second exhale, blow. Hold the breath for 2. 1, 2. Double engaged inhale. 1, 2. Blow. Hold the breath for 2. 1, 2. Double engaged inhale. 1, 2. Last cycle. Blow. Hold the breath for 2. 1, 2. 30 pulses. 1, 2. Stay lifted. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. Now, keep on practicing at that tempo. When you feel comfortable with the 30 belly pulses at that tempo, now we're going to add on our up-tempo version, which is generally how we perform the belly pulses within the workout, which is okay? We're only going to take 20. And for this one, let's practice it with no breath retention. So our breath retention formula for this round is 0, 0, 0, The conclusion of which is going to be 20 belly pulses, but up tempo. Let's go. Inhale. Hiss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1. Inhale 2. Blow. No breath hold. Inhale 1, 2. Blow. Double engaged. Inhale 1, 2. Blow. 20 pulses fast. And a 10. And that is a wonderful exercise also to practice if you've had lower back injury, prenatal, postnatal, really safe abdominal exercise, and really maximizing those transversus abdominis muscles with the belly pulses. And so if you are also a trainer, or a coach or physical therapist working with someone who has a hard time feeling those deep core muscles, I find the belly pulses within the core exercise can be a wonderful way of teaching someone their deep core as well. Keep practicing the slow version and then graduate to the fast version when you've completed that fast version with those fast 20 belly pulses. Move on to the next lesson.